Hello everyone, Amanda here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm here to share a small collection that I have for sale over in my Ko-fi shop. The link's in the description box below. Anybody can buy this. Okay, I'll keep it budget friendly. If you are a Ko-fi member, make sure you're logged in. Go and select this in the shop section. You will get 100% discount. Okay, so this is a 15-page ledger collection. So it's just pages of ledgers, very much inspired by the Dina Wakley ledger mixed media journal. And I really wanted one, and then in true crafter style I thought, I'm going to make one. So I did, and then I thought it might be useful. So here we are, 15 pages of vintage ledger. So they're double spreads and they're done in journal page format or like a book format. Each page is a double spread, but each page is a different ledger. So in total, that's 30 different ledgers that I've used in this collection. They're all vintage. I have sharpened them, enhanced them, lightened them, brightened them, added a bit of extra colour, but they are still in their true vintage glory. So as I flick through the collection, I'll just chat a little bit more. I love this because you can see the crossing out and the scribbles, you know, it's fantastic. I love it. So this will coordinate beautifully with a lot of other vintage collections that I have for sale that anybody can buy in my Ko-fi shop. I have all sorts. Go and have a look. Go to my shop and scroll through the collections, and there's a lot of vintage ephemera collections. I've got tag collections. I've got all sorts of vintage ephemera collections. I've got French ephemera. I've got all sorts. So just go and spend 5 minutes and have a scroll and see what you think, because there's lots that can, along with this, will make a fantastic, unique kind of journal. Rather than it just being one collection, you could pick and choose or use things that you've already got and create your own. Okay, I just think it's fabulous. There's one that's blank, the rest are all filled, and they're all different, like I said, different styles of writing, different reasons for the ledger. They're fabulous. Absolutely love them. Varying dates, 1895. Okay, beautiful. I've enhanced the colours where I can to make them interesting, because you know these things, when they're vintage, they're often quite dark and grungy unless you sharpen them and enhance them. So these would make fantastic base pages for a journal. Just fold them in half and you've got your journal pages, okay? And then from there you can build on what you want and add whatever you want to create your vintage style journal. They are all vintage style. And like I say, it would coordinate beautifully with all of my other vintage ephemera collections to make one huge, massive journal, which I've done before. I've got videos on it. And I'll be making another. Or you could make a small art journal. You know, it's not mixed media paper, but you could collage on it. You could still do things on it. You don't have to have mixed media paper to be able to do art journaling. You could cut them up individually. If you cut them up individually, that's 30 different ledger sheets for ephemera. You could fold them up, tuck them in a pocket. You could make journaling cards, tags, pockets, whatever out of them. You can shrink them down and make a smaller journal. You can shrink them down to a page, fold them in half, glue them, and you've got journaling cards. You could rip them up and make your clusters. You could rip it up and make collage. You can just home in on little bits that you want for your clusters or your other ephemera, you know, for layering up. There's so many things that you could use this little collection for. I love this one because it's got the blue ink instead of the black, which is really lovely, and I've really tried to enhance that. So there's lots and lots of uses for it, and there's lots of other collections in my Ko-fi shop for sale that would coordinate beautifully with this to help you create a fantastic vintage eclectic journal. Okay, absolutely stunning. I love it. I'm really pleased with it. And I'm really pleased that I was able to create something that I can make either a normal journal with or an art journal. Completely made it up myself. So hopefully you'll find that really useful. I think it's lovely. It's interesting to see all the different things. I love that you can see the little crossing outs and the marks that whoever's written on the journals has added themselves. Varying dates, 1800s roughly onwards. and I think that's going to be really useful for lots and lots of things. So if that's something you think you'd be interested in, how could you not be? It's fabulous, that you can use in your paper crafting journey, then check out the links below. He's on my list. I will be making another large eclectic vintage journal using this and some of the other collections that are in my Ko-fi shop, to create another large. I created a big book of ideas last time. I'm going to be creating another vintage style journal because they're one of my favourite types to do. So that will be coming at some point. But for now, you've got that. You've got all the other vintage things, ephemera collections, etc. I've got labels. I've got French ephemera. You name it, it's in there. Go and have a look. You won't be disappointed. And the price point's fabulous. Always available in A4 and letter size, JPEG and PDF. Always in great quality format. They always print out lovely. I print mine in standard, so that it doesn't use as much ink, and this is printed in standard and it's lovely and bold and, you know, perfect. Absolutely perfect. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Take care and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.